Hey all, thanks for stopping by. So, social media is a really big place with lots of accounts on there that you can find and follow. And I actually think that's one of my favorite things about social media, to be honest, is that you can cultivate your feed to your choosings. You know, you can see exactly what you want. Any account that you see posting, it's because you chose for them to be there. Limiting promoted posts and stuff like that, but yeah, it's the stuff that you want to see made the way you like it by people who you want to make it. And I think that's beautiful. And sometimes these people that you follow, you interact with them enough and, sometimes they follow you back. People will call you mutuals at that point. One thing that I have noticed as far as this sort of mutuals relationship thing that happens, there are going to be times where you can actually make friends with these people. Like you'll get people who communicate with you often and you have similar interests outside of just the stuff that you like on social media. And you can actually get along and be really good friends. But there is this sort of parasocial seems like the wrong term. Because to me, parasocial relationships are this like you have a content creator or a streamer or something, but like someone who has significantly more power, at least in that relationship, like the dynamic. Not to say that they like own you or anything, but it's like they're they're considered somewhere up here, and their fan base, like their viewer base, that would be the parasocial relationship sort of divide with something like that. Versus Twitter, I mean, like I've been told that my account has a lot of followers. I'm close to 4,000. But like most of the people who follow me is just because I post memes a lot. Like probably once an hour, I'll have something that I'm just send out there. There are people who have lower follower counts than me that have higher engagement, like people who they actually communicate with regularly and are very good friends, or at least by appearances would be good friends with. So when you unfollow accounts on social media, that's not there's no like slight against someone's character that's happening with that. I'm not saying that there won't be instances where someone did do something incredibly heinous and that's the reason you're unfollowing them. But, if you just unfollow somebody that I mean, it could be for any number of reasons and it most of them aren't something bad. Definitely not a slight against their character, like I mean, I was just saying, I post a lot of memes there. So if I mean, I get them from a lot of different places. I don't make all of them. So if someone saw, like, I don't know, let's say they got mad because I posted 3 or 4 memes they'd already seen somewhere else and they showed up all their feed at the same time. Oh, they don't want to follow me anymore because I reposted something. Okay, sure, fine. I'm not mad at you for that. That's the way it is sometimes. Say it's like a political account and maybe they're being hypocritical or maybe they're saying something that you don't believe in or anything like that. Yeah, fine, unfollow them. You have a difference of opinion and you don't want to see that on your personal feed. Go for it. I think that's where it starts to get weird because you unfollow somebody and they'll take it as a personal slight against their character, like they did something wrong or that you think that they're a bad person. Sometimes it's just, I don't want to see your stuff anymore. I don't know how much time I got left, dude. I'm 30. That doesn't seem very old, but you get into a perspective of how much time you waste. Social media is already a big waste of time. So, yeah, I want to see stuff that I really like. I want to interact with people who interact with me back. And I think that's kind of where this is coming from. This person that I'm dealing with. I unfollowed somebody a couple of days ago and immediately, well, probably like 15, 20 minutes later, I get an auto bot message that says something like, I block every account that unfollows me automatically. And I thought that was really weird because to me it's like who cares that much about who follows you and who doesn't? But, can't knock the way someone else swings. And then a couple of minutes after that, after I got that message, I see posts in these group chats I'm in. Oh, these two have drama. These two are fighting because I'm like, but no, I'm not. I'm not fighting anybody. I just don't want to follow this person anymore. I haven't said anything about them. I haven't made any public posts defaming this person. I just, of my own volition, unfollowed them. Doesn't even post publicly that you unfollow somebody. Do I have deeper personal reasons for why I unfollowed this person? Absolutely. You know? And I'm not going to say names in this video. I don't like doing that. I don't like dragging people around that are what I would call small regular people. I'll shit talk the quartering, I'll shit talk Matt Walsh, Ben Shapiro, those kind of people. But like those are actual content creators. Those are public faces. Dog, we're just Twitter accounts. We don't mean nothing. Again, I'm not going to say names about who this is, but if you follow me on Twitter, if you've been in this whole nonsense, spiral left Twitter's been going down, you probably know exactly who I'm talking about. And if you're the guy I'm talking about and you're watching this video, I really hope you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, this is a weird video. I get that. Sorry for the tone and that I had to get that out, because I'm apparently fighting with somebody because I unfollowed them, even though I've said nothing publicly about the guy. So we'll see what happens with this. Hopefully y'all have a good day.